Green Ahalia's Journey to Greener Space. Dr. V.S. Gopal, Chairman, Ahalia Group, took a decision to transform the sprawling Ahalia campus into a biodiversity-rich, greener space. Sooner, a small core team was in place with a strategy and action plan to achieve the goal. The foundation of our strategy was based on the existing green initiatives in Ahalia, which include harnessing alternate energy sources like wind and solar power, along with rainwater harvesting through a dozen man-made lakes and nutrient cycling through biocomposting. Over the last few years, it metamorphosized into a number of theme-based gardens. The themes were conceived in a manner that would best reflect the bioresources around us and enrich the biodiversity of the region. They were mostly related to healthcare, industrial use and conservation, with an emphasis on the rich tradition and ethnic culture of our land.
In this campus, it aims at making the landscape green and also make it carbon neutral. That's our aim. Other than that, we think of conserving many species which are important for our district, our state, our country. As a result, our focus has been on conservation, sustainable use, diversity and outreach. In the outreach program, we involve students, teachers and farmers, traders, etc. Apart from that, you also will see one of our effort in conserving germplasm of bamboos. In fact, we have the largest bamboo setum in the district. More than 47 species of bamboos are being grown here, making that this bamboo setum unique for the district. Now, another interesting theme that you will see is next to bamboo setum is the chayakut. Chayakut is the plants that yield dyes, and this dye yielding garden is the first attempt in the state. In fact, some of these are seen nowhere else, and it will be very useful for the artisans who are using this organic dye and so on.
Several plants which have been listed by the International Union for Conservation of Nature take refuge in Green Ahalia Gardens.
Such plants are harbored in our Sankedam theme. It's very unique attempt in the district.
Themes based on culture and tradition takes you to a voyage through customs and rituals prevailing in our society. The spiritual garden showcases such heritage plants. Relating to this sector is the garden of star plants, zodiac plants, Navagraha plants and related themes. The health benefits of the plants to humanity are highlighted through themes on Ayurvedic formulations like Dashamulam, Dashapushpam, Triphala, Trikadu, Nalpamaram, etc.
There are several such themes you will see in our garden and in this campus once you come, which is very educative, very informative, and it has been provided with self-explanatory labels and signages that will connect to the students.
The primary healthcare garden, Arogya Vatika and Stri Shakti are a few to mention. The COVID garden draws attention to the pandemic. Azadi Ka Amrit Garden and Ottayan are also themes relating to healthcare. Talking of diversity, there are thematic gardens like Aromatic Garden, Kerala Tanima, Hibiscus Garden, and Zingiber Garden. As an educational tool, there are separate sections like Butterfly Garden, Aliens showing invasive species, and Danger Zone with poisonous plants. The other main attractions of the garden are unique gymnosperms, ferns and foliage plants, cacti and succulents, variety of orchids, etc.
So this is an important aspect. Apart from these thematic gardens, as you travel to our campus, you will see some of the very unique plants like the Amazon giant water lily. These are all quite interesting and makes the visitor cherish his visit for longer time.
The Gajaseva garden is very unique, where the visitor can see the plants which are used for elephant healthcare. In Adhologam theme, one can see tuber-bearing plants, and in Kandal Karcha, the visitor can see mangroves which play a vital role in coastal ecology. The species-rich aquatic garden Arogya which show use of medicinal plants for specific parts of human body, are other interesting gardens. Our outreach aimed cultivation models like sandal-based agroforestry, cultivation under solar panels, intercropping with medicinal plants are also significant. In our journey so far, we have been supported by several reputed institutions and also eminent personalities and scientists who are known for their contribution in the field of biodiversity and environmental conservation. Green Ahalia has an eminent panel of well-known experts as members of our advisory board.
Ahalia has put up a very extensive knowledge park here with hundreds of plants that are exhibited in theme gardens, highlighting their relevance to man and to the natural world. This effort will go far in conservation of germplasm and also in the dissemination of scientific information to the public at large and to the scientific community in particular. the plants that are very carefully nurtured here will become a very valuable investment for future, and this project has been planned with great vision. For a student of botany, this place is a treasure trove of live specimens. Plants that are natural inhabitants of faraway places have been brought here together. And one of the driest areas in the district has been converted into rich floristic heritage, which can become the subject of scientific research in future. PG students get internship here, and they are able to do projects which are part of their curriculum. It is my personal experience that the students who get internship here are greatly benefited, and they are able to make very meaningful research, which is appreciated by experts in the field.
Initiative of Ahalia International Foundation through establishment of hospitals, educational institutes, museums, sculpture parks and botanical garden is a valuable gift to Palakkad. A visit to this unique botanical garden will give learning as well as entertainment and relaxing experience to all sections of people in the society.
We also have MOUs with institutes of excellence at national, state and district level. These include National Botanical Research Institute, Lucknow, Kerala Forest Research Institute in Trichy, Institute of Forest Genetics and Tree Breeding, Coimbatore, Government Victoria College, Palakkad, Mercy College, Palakkad, and so on. Though we are in the fledgling stage, Green Ahalia has won prestigious awards in biodiversity like the Van Mitra Award and State Biodiversity Award. Further, we are now affiliated to Botanic Gardens Conservation International.
Now, gaining from our experience, we have also been promoting or helping other schools, education institutions and organizations with establishment of their own gardens. Our advice, our helps in that is being used by several schools in the district.
The endeavors of Green Ahalia are aiming at providing a greener habitat for generations to come.